Gunther says Brock Lesnar has overstayed his welcome in WWE, and he would be happy to retire him. He says, quote, I think there is a bunch of examples of people who overstay their welcome in WWE, who hang on just a little bit too much, who chase one moment too much. It seems like there is a big amount of people to choose from, but yes, Brock Lesnar is a good one, right? We'll see. Gunther via morning shift. The morning shift.
Morning shit.
The morning shift. This is hilarious coming from Gunther. First of all, I'm a big Gunther fan. He's one of the best villains in wrestling right now.
Yep.
It's hilarious coming from Gunther because he's retired, 3 wrestlers? Goldberg, Cena, and now AJ Styles.
Yep, and he's a career killer.
He's established himself as a career killer.
AKA legend killer.
No. But I think, to his point, I wouldn't say that Brock overstayed his welcome, but I do kind of agree with him on the point that I don't want him in WWE as much anymore. 'Cause I'm kind of over them pushing Brock Lesnar as world champion.
Right.
Because Brock Lesnar is one of the all-time greats. Obviously, he's going to be a Hall of Famer, and he should be. However, there comes a point when you've literally done one thing over and over again, and it kind of does get old eventually. I think if Brock Lesnar, how he should be booked going forward is either putting people over or establishing himself as a mid-card final boss type character.
Yeah.
And see if people can beat him, and if they do, that they can go for titles. But I don't think Brock Lesnar should be ever booked in a championship match anymore. I think he's fine where he is.
I would definitely like to see him win one more title, but I don't think I can see it happening. I
mean, I guess that's fair, but kind of over him always being the person that people lose their title to, because he never there was one time period where Brock Lesnar didn't show up on Monday Night Raw and still had the title. Kind of like Roman Reigns did, but, there wasn't anything But the difference between Roman and Lesnar, even though, yes, both weren't there was a story centered around Roman Reigns. Unlike with Brock, because Brock won the belt, but then he just vanished until the next big pay-per-view. Then he'll come back, and then he'll vanish again until the next big pay-per-view. He'll come back. If Brock Lesnar has a world championship, he should defend it more. But I think he's too old to have those matches all the time now.
Yep.
I don't work for WWE, so I don't know what their plans with him are. But I don't think I think he's right, but it's hilarious coming from him. That's my thoughts.
Yeah.
On this.
Well, we'll see what happens. I want to see Gunther tap out Brock Lesnar.
He's supposed to have his retirement match at SummerSlam because SummerSlam is going to be in his hometown of Minneapolis. So the reports are that's going to supposedly where his last match will be. It probably will be against Gunther, and then Gunther will get more pull for retiring Brock. Oh, I made Brock Lesnar tap out.
Well, you think there's going to be a match before that match, how it became with AJ, or no?
Sure. Maybe there will be, maybe there won't. But no, he has the open challenge, which we'll talk about We'll talk about in a bit. See what happens.
Yep.
Let us know in the comments below. Do you agree with our takes? Do you disagree? Let us know down below.